every week, man. It keep me going. Even if nobody watching, it's what moves me, for real. It's what moves me, man. But anyways, let's see here. That's from the 12th to the 18th. So for the week, I only did 28.2 miles. Well, my goal is 27 to 30 miles. So 28.2 miles for the week. Let's see here. Which average 4 miles per day. And we're gonna run through this fast, man. Really fast, really fast. So since I don't do nothing on Sunday, Monday did 3.6 miles in Mount Vernon, Illinois. Nice decent run. Average pace 11 minutes 34 seconds. I wish I could speed it up, but that's like my natural. That's my natural run. About 11 minutes and 30 seconds. Now, granted, I'm trying to get down to 8 minutes. I would love to just be able to cruise at 8 minutes per mile. Man, I would be happy if I can do 10 minutes. If I can get down to 10 minutes per mile at a pace, 10-minute pace per mile, man, I'd be grateful. But I know it takes time. It's harder than what I thought, straight up. But that was 3.5 miles. See the stats. Primary benefit, threshold. Just a regular, the runs are becoming regular now. Because I'm just running. I'm finna start implementing a sprint plan, whatever you want to call it, where brothers start running fast. I hate to say diet, but I'm finna reduce my calorie intake, where I'm eating less calories than what this watch is counting. And hopefully I can lose about another 20 pounds so I can run faster, you know what I mean? I don't know when I'm gonna do that, but I am gonna do that one day. So that was the 13th, and then on the 14th, which was Tuesday, I did 2.7 miles. It's in Auburn, Alabama. Again, my pace 11 minutes, 32 seconds. Average heart rate 149. So see, man, that's 391 calories, man. Then on the 15th, I did another 2 miles in Mount Vernon again. Average pace was 10 minutes and 35 seconds. So I was running a little bit faster and a little bit harder for some reason. Well, you know what? I was trying to beat my PR. Which, I know I'm going to beat it one day, but man, that 2 miles I did in 9 minutes and 55 seconds, I don't know what I did that day, man. I must have ate some spinach or something. Average heart rate 160. Max heart rate was 183. Primary benefit was tempo. I ain't no anaerobic in that. It's aerobic. 3.1. Let's go through just a little. I just want to. Yeah, I even stopped. Man, you know what? See these two little green marks? I walked. So I must have, got too tired. I bet you if I wouldn't have stopped and walked these two little areas where I walked at, I probably would have beat my PR. Pretty sure I would have. And my zone 5 was 41%. Zone 4, 31%. Zone 3, 18%. I'm pretty sure I would have beat it. But it's cool. It's cool. Then, I did the 2 miles in Mount Vernon. Then, I guess I walked. Once I stopped the clock at that 2 miles. and then I did another point. I had like a half a mile. I probably walked and ran. Let's see here. Yeah, I ran. I guess I was just trying to. I stopped the clock at that 2 miles to just see if I could beat that 2 mile PR. I know one thing. Now, what I'm starting to do, I'm starting to run 30 minutes, and then I stop the clock, record that, and then I walk the rest of the distance. Well, I walk and run the rest of the distance. But I'm trying to see how far I can run and how fast I can do it in 30 minutes. And right now it's like 2.5 miles. Sometimes 2.6 miles, I think. I mean, I'm not running my fastest. Anyways, man, that's Mount Vernon. Yeah, man, these times are so crazy, man. Like that Mount Vernon run I did at 11:47 p.m. So a little half a walk is at 12:09 a.m. The first Mount Vernon run, that was on Monday, I did that at 11:50 p.m. My Auburn running was at 10:22 p.m. Man, this is another week of a lot of night running, man. So basically, I'm running slower because I got a double chin going on, man. God, I'm getting old. Man, this is crazy. Man, I ain't no spring chicken no more, man. Well, back to this. 16. I'm doing a lot of night running, which means I've been working all day. I mean, I've been driving all day, and then I run. So you gotta do what you gotta do. So either do what you gotta do, or lay in the back of the truck and eat cupcakes and get big. Do what you do. But that was 16. So then on the 17th, I did 2.6 miles in Lake County, wherever that is. And then I also did 0.5, like a half a mile. So so I already started doing this. Let's see. Yeah. So this Lake County run, 2.58 miles. Average pace 11 minutes and 46 seconds. Average heart rate 159. Total time 30 minutes and 24 seconds. Total calories 393. So I'm running that whole 30 minutes, and I'm seeing how far I can run in 30 minutes. And, you know, it would be nice when I can get down, when I can do 3 miles in 20 minutes. And at least I'll be doing 10 miles, 10 minutes per mile. Still ain't good. Well, it's good enough, but it still ain't the desired goal. But after doing this little running and stuff, I really doubt if I don't know, man. I'll probably be able to run 24 minutes. 3 miles in 24 minutes. It depends on how hard how much time I have to practice and train at it. But at this rate, man, it's going to take way longer than a year. But I don't care, man. As long as I wake up every morning and I get it in, man, you see, look, I look a whole lot better than I did last year. So I ain't even tripping. I ain't tripping at all, except for this double chin I got going on. These love handles. Other than that, and these little titties. Other than that, I'm good. Because I know if I keep on waking up and putting in the work, all this is going to trim down. Because I've been noticing, man, it's like God got a chisel on me, just chiseling me up, man. I ain't even gonna go there. Cause then people gonna say, oh, he bragging, he boasting, which I am, but I ain't gonna even. Where I'm at, man? Lake County. So I did the 2.6 miles, Lake County, I ran that in the morning, 9:58 a.m. Then I walked a half a mile at 10:30 a.m. No, actually, the first run I did at 8:42 p.m. in Lake County. And then I walked, let's say 0.6 of a mile. That was at 9:14 p.m. And then the next morning I woke up and I ran again. I did 2.6 miles at 9:58 a.m. So I ran the same facility. And my average pace was 11:46. Hold on, man. Wait a second. So I totally skipped one on the 16th. I did 2.6 miles and my average pace was 11 minutes and 29 seconds. And I did 2.6 miles in 30 minutes. Average heart rate 159. And then I woke up, then I went to sleep, and I woke up the next morning and I ran that same area. And I was a little bit slower. Yeah, like 10 seconds slower. But it's still all good. It's still all good. I want to hurry up, man. And then, oh yeah, long run day. Well, actually, on the 17th, I did the 2.6 miles. And then I did another, the same day, at 9:49 p.m. I did 2.5 miles on the treadmill. It's not actually a treadmill, it's a crosswalk. And where I was at, there's nowhere to run. So thank God the crosswalk was there. And I did 2.48 miles on the crosswalk. Average heart rate 124. Average pace 11 minutes and 49 seconds. And then I took my butt to bed. And then Saturday, which was yesterday, I had to do my, how many miles I had to do? This long run day, but I only did 8 miles because, yeah, from Monday to Thursday, I accumulated 20 miles. Yeah. So, yesterday, I had to do 8 miles. I tried to do 10 miles on this crosswalk. But man, this crosswalk, it kicked my ass. I ain't gonna even lie. When I got up to like 6 miles, man, I was done. I was done, man. Hey, I don't know how long. Well, it's only 14 minutes. Well, I made 7-day recaps longer than this. Wait, I done 30 minutes. Ain't nobody. Well, one day someone will watch. You never know. I may become a coach or something one day. But so I did 8 miles on the crosswalk Saturday, which was the 18th. I did 3.9 miles at 1:49 p.m. Yeah, and this right here is like a fat burn with the targeted heart rate was only 113, but I averaged 120. Did that for 48 minutes. Average pace 12 minutes 25 seconds. Burned 380 calories. And like I said, you might as well say that's 4 miles. So that's 4 miles out of the 8 that I did. And it was real easy, man. Crosswalk is easy. You know what? I think if you are heavy, like if you big, man, and you want to lose some weight, and you should always start with cardio, I think. And yeah, I really think you should always start with cardio. Like I ain't started lifting weights yet, but when I do start, at least I know my cardio game is on point. So, I ain't no expert, but yeah, I think you should start with cardio. I think once you get your cardio game together, then you should start lifting weights. Because your most important muscle, man, is right here. For real. But right here. So, did 4 miles, and then I took like a 5-minute break, maybe like about 2 minutes, 2 to 5 minute break. Then I did 1.9 miles on the crosswalk again, and let's see here. Yeah, I did this one on a level 10 with the setting on random, so it like had hills and stuff. Average pace 13 minutes per mile. Did that took 24 minutes, and like I said, that's 1.8 miles. I might as well say 2 miles. And then I took like a 2-minute break. After that, I did a cardio session on the crosswalk. Now, this was the one that kicked my ass, man. I don't know if it's because I was already tired, but man, when it came time to finish this, well, let me say this: the random level 10 crosswalk session, man, I could feel it all. I'm trying to burn these love handles, and I could feel it all up in here, man. I could feel it all up in here. So I'm already getting tired. You know what I'm saying? Already getting tired. And then I do this cardio, and I do this one for 30 minutes. And them 30 minutes on this cardio, my targeted heart rate was 137. Although the reason why it's saying the average heart rate was 126, because like in 5 minutes of the cardio session, I couldn't, and I say about 8 minutes. About 8 minutes of the cardio session, man, I couldn't do it no more. Like, man, the machine just slowed down and paused. And I was like, dang. So what I did, I put it on manual, took some resistance off of the machine, and finished out the 20 minutes. And that's why my average heart rate was 126. Still did 2 miles. I was planning on doing 4, to get 30. But you can't beat them all, man. That's one thing I'm starting to learn. My average pace was 14 minutes and 45 seconds. Total time 29 minutes and 31 seconds. Burned 275 calories. And that's how I built up my long run from yesterday. So I did 4 miles, 2 miles, and then another 2 miles, which made 8 miles. And thank God I did 20 miles from Monday to Thursday. And today is Sunday, the Lord's Day, and today I chill.